just hear stories about Flaquito about, oh, dude, the song's out. That's all I heard. VCL's out. And this is DJ guy.
Dude, I was freaking mad.
Oh, so that was an accident?
Well, okay, let me tell you the story.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Okay, so let's take it to the beginning.
So let's go to the beginning. First of all, guys, for those who don't know, my name is Myko.
And Mari.
And this is the Mari
And Myko
Cafe. And today, one of the most renowned, a really good friend of mine, closer than I can say because I used to live right next to him. My friend and our friend, Mr. Pablo Martinez, de Grupo Adverzo. Yes, sir. Welcome. Hell yeah, dude.
Thanks for having me here, man.
Before we started the conversation with that, I just wanted to kind of present you. I'm sure everybody knows you that follows us, but for those who don't, mi compadre pues es integrante y dueño de Grupo Adverzo de Dallas, Texas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, thanks for having me here, man. I haven't seen you in a while, dude. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Y pues aquí andamos echándole ganas.
You hadn't met my sister before.
I've seen her, but I've never really had a chance to like talk to you before.
Not like conversation, but I remember when I met him, he had a bottle of whiskey in his hand.
Oh, hey, were these the Cumbre days?
No, it was with Adverzo when Myko was playing with y'all. At the
Leonardo's?
No, Lancaster. When you guys first came to Cali, you introduced me to all of them.
DJ Cowboy or DJ.
Oh,
DJ Cowboy's event. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that day I did have a bottle.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
He did. He had I was like, ay, ¿por qué tienes una botella? And he's like, oh, like I always gotta, have a trago before I play.
Back then,
mandatory.
Well, the Cumbre days, I used to do that. And then when Adverso started, I tried to do the same, but I realized that it didn't work anymore. Now, we have more responsibilities, more stuff.
It's different, yeah.
So we had to like cut that right away. I cut drinking, everything. Ya tengo como un año que no pisteo. And I used to be a whiskey drinker. You remember that? I always had like
you liked
my
whiskey. Pero también cuando yo entré, I don't know if it was maybe the change of like, fuck, now I got to step up. But you really wouldn't drink around me. Like if we would go to Red River or like anywhere, it's just like a drink. You never smoked. You never did anything.
Yeah.
He was always like ahead.
Yeah, dude. I
respected that.
Oh,
pero ese día yo andaba también bien pedo y no me acuerdo.
I think we all were, yeah.
Pero yo me acuerdo que alguien tenía una pinche botellota así, grande, y se la estaba pasando a todos esa noche, güey.
¿De Coralejo?
Coralejo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember.
Dude.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I don't remember who had it, but I remember the bottle.
What's up? How did you make Adverzo? I mean, obviously I know, but tell the people
okay.
What happened. What's going on, man?
All right, let me tell you the story with Adverzo, man. So, Adverzo, it was the end of 2018, bro. That's actually when the whole idea, like, se vino, to make a band. And it was actually un compa de allá de New Mexico, Ramiro, from Revancha.
Oh, yeah.
He hit me up. He was like, hey, man. Ram, he was like, let's make a band. Hay que hacerla. And we were going to release the band in 2020. There were different músicos.
Yes.
And I'm not going to mention them porque luego los va a quemar allá. They were all in very known groups. And they were going to leave and make this project. But it was going to be under a different name. And then pasó pandemic. I had to go with Lechuga. I was playing with Cumbre. And ya cuando llegó I left Cumbre after 3 years, and I was like, okay, now is the time to do the project. So like a year before I left Cumbre, I started scouting people. Vamos a ver cómo le hacemos. Y allí al Popeye, he was playing with me at the time. Y pues yo y Lechuga, we're homies, but we were bumping heads a little bit. So like, okay, como que tengo que hacer este proyecto otra vez. Now it's time. Pandemic is cooling down. Everything, hay que darle. Y we were scouting, man. We found Carlitos on the bajo sexto. Who else? Junior. Pablo Lopez. He was supposed to be the original bass player, pero he flaked last minute. Salud para mi compa Pablo. And who else is in the band? Danny. Well, Danny was there.
Danny
and Sean.
Were together, no?
Who? Oh, Danny and Carlos. No, pero ellos venían de la Alianza.
Okay.
So that's how I knew them. And the last one to join era Sean. Y el grupo ya estaba listo, pero faltaba el bass player. And that's when Myko like helped us out in Cumbre. And I remember that you were like, hey bro, I want to join Cumbre. I want to jam with you guys. todo el rollo. And I told him, if you want to join, go ahead. But I'm going to be honest with you, we're leaving. Y Lechuga ya sabía que nos íbamos a ir del proyecto. Y ahí es cuando le dije, pues, pero if you want to join our new project, le caes. Y ya empezó Adverzo. What, it was 2023. Al principio de 2023.
Yeah, 2022, 2023.
And that's when you moved to Texas. The rest was history. You know, we did, well, we got fired from Cumbre, me and Popeye.
You guys got fired?
Yeah.
Was it because he found out you guys were...
He already knew we were going to leave, pero habían tension, you know, between us, so...
There was too much tension.
Too much tension between...
From the moment I stepped in there, I was like, a la verga. But you know what? I was used to Lechuga having tension.
Yeah.
All the time. So to me, I was like, well, fuck it. But what I like playing with you, and obviously Popeye's ideas and shit. So that was dope.
So yeah, it was our last event. We did an event in Texas. Y de hecho, I was like, okay, guys, this is the last gig.
¿Así te dijo?
Así nomás. Y ahí terminó nosotros con Cumbre. And we were like, oh, crap, what are we going to do now? Como que ya es hora, güey. Let's go do the music video.
So you guys already were going to leave, but todavía iban a durar otro tiempo con Cumbre, o...
Yeah, like 2 more months.
Yeah.
Para hacer el transition bien, you know. Le digo como when the people that work with me, you know, I bump heads, dude, with, for example, Lechuga. He's my homeboy. I love Lechuga. We're homeboys, pero sí está difícil para mí trabajar con él. Porque él piensa que debe ser de una manera y yo pienso que debe ser de otra manera.
Yeah.
You know? But I get it. He's been in the business for so long. Y le funcionó y badass. Pero ahorita son otros tiempos.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, what I told him, it kind of worked for us. You know, he didn't want to listen to me, but
But you did it, and like, what happened?
But I had to like go separate ways.
Yeah.
Porque si iba a estar ahí, we were going to bump heads here and there. You know, it would happen to me and Lechuga, but I mean, a toda madre. So I've heard people, you know, como el compa Lechuga, other people. Digo que pensamos muy diferentes, you know. For example, el vato dicen, porque I've heard other people too say it. No, Adverzo nomás tiene 2 songs, 3 songs, por eso están pegando con sus números y nosotros como tenemos un catálogo muy grande, por eso no. Bro, that has nothing to do with it. Because you look at other bands like Fiera. Fiera has a catálogo way bigger than, you know, Cumbre or other groups. Y esos siempre están sacando un hit, like how I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Every 3 months, there's a new hit. So sometimes you can release 1 song and hit with it. No tiene nada que ver if you have 5 songs, 6 songs. It's just if you do good music that people are liking, va a jalar.
Yes.
No tiene nada que ver tu catálogo, cuántas rolas tienes. Nada, just we can do 3 songs, and if they're all bangers, we can be the next Frontera.
Literally.
Frontera did it right away.
¿Cómo que grande está el catálogo del Grupo Frontera?
Dude, they're all freaking duetos.
Maybe like
Yeah,
10
so
songs?
They
features.
released 4 songs, live songs, and they started blowing up. And then they did No Se Va. Boom. It was like the 6th song. Yeah. Blew up.
Yeah.
And they've been up since.
What Lechuga was saying was that if groups like Rieleros, Primavera, those old bands had started uploading their music like back in the day, like when streaming started, that their numbers would be bigger because they didn't get the chance, right? Because streaming didn't start till like 2015.
We'll start in 2015, pero los monthly listeners, that's a monthly thing. It doesn't calculate the last 30 years or 10 years, you know?
The last month.
Spotify is a monthly thing.
Yeah.
So eso no tiene nada que ver, you know? Rieleros tienen like, I don't know, like 2-3 million porque they made hits, bro. You know, and they have their loyal fan base. Maybe, yeah, it would show 200 million streams per song. Pero lo que importa es ahorita, like, lo que está pegando, bro. What are you doing right now? Yeah. You know, Frontera is new and la música está buena. The people are liking it. So no tiene nada que ver tu trayectoria de 30 años or one song, 2 songs, you know.
Would you do a song with Frontera?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That'd be badass.
Of course I would, man. You know, they're probably like top dogs right now. And I like their music. A veces sí, sometimes I turn on the radio and like when we were driving here in LA, goddamn every radio station, bro, Frontera. Está cabrón como you kind of get annoyed, like cámbienle, pero honestly I wish that was Adverzo. I wish it was Adverzo on the radio every freaking
It's gonna be
hour.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
One of my last questions: would Frontera be Frontera without TikTok?
No, tampoco.
You don't think so?
They needed TikTok, dude. They needed everything. Como todo cayó en el momento, you know, everything lined up for them.
Yeah.
And TikTok helped a lot with that one dude from Chihuahua, Elmer, the guy that dances.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
And that had a lot to do with No Se Va blowing up. And then everything else came after that. You know, Edgar Barrera came in.
Yeah.
He became a partner with them, and
People started getting interested.
yeah, dude.
That's
So
cool, man.
TikTok it's a huge thing right now, man. And los grupos que no se enfocan en the newer generations, you're kind of ahí te vas a quedar.
You're missing out, yeah.
There's not a lot of norteño con sax bands that do TikTok, bro. That do it the right way, like the way you guys upload videos. Like when I seen you, the one video that stands out is that I knew I was like, these motherfuckers. I was like, Montoya was taking a shower. And it was
He's
cuando
like,
llega el
Alexa,
income
tócame.
tax,
Oh, okay.
cuando llega el income tax,
returns, your tax
something
return?
about se va a dar sueñas or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's Adverso, fucking, you just open it, it's Adverso.
And
And
we
you
were
guys
right
are playing.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
dude.
Like,
hilarious.
shit like that, dude. Like,
It's stuff like that. It's funny, dude. Pero
It's
la
just
gente le
badass.
gusta eso. You know? And sometimes like we see a band that does a TikTok trend y lo cambiamos un poquito nomás para hacerlo a nuestro modo. Because you know Adverso guys, they're crazy, dude.
and what I
Desmadroso,
do
güey.
remember is that, like, at our shows, even before and after, we'd be like, hey, so what's the next video, or what are we doing for the next show? What's the next, like, you know? It was always like, tenemos que hacer los videos, güey.
Yeah,
And
because you
now
guys
shows
are
that-
definitely performers.
Yeah,
Like
we are.
dancing,
That's what
We're-
it is.
interacting.
You guys are performers.
And also how humble you guys are. I see, well, from the last time I saw you guys, like, se hablan con todo. No son así como, pues, sorry to say, like, mamones. Like, son buena onda.
Yeah, todos los chavos son buena onda. And like if you see them, it's funny because like están bien calmadillos, right? Like, you see Junior, all of them, they're all just there.
Just like little,
They're just all there, you know.
all
And
scared, but no.
but as soon as they go up on stage,
Whole different story.
it's a dude. I don't know
Or
what
you
happens.
close the fucking van door, and we're going home. It's over.
Yeah, se transforman los güeyes. I'm like, they're rock stars on stage. They're entertainers.
Yeah, they are.
Entertainers.
That's one thing Myko used to say all the time. We're entertainers, man, and you always have to put on a good show.
Mm-hmm. Instead
what
of
I
just
love.
ahí parados.
No te puedes
Yes,
estar parados
good
porque
show.
aburres. I don't care how good your music is. La gente are not gonna pay again. You know, it's like they're just standing there. And like us,
All
we
of them, though. Most of the fucking norteño con sax groups, there's no groups that are doing shows.
Yeah, that's another thing you guys have. You guys
They're-
are performers.
I mean, Rieleros does. Rieleros.
Oh, Rieleros,
they
they put on a really good
I
show,
love
bro.
their shows, yeah.
Perro, güey.
Well, like Rieleros, yeah, they put on a very good show, you know, and they have their light show, todo. It's badass. I mean, Primavera, you can just watch them because they're great músicos, you know.
Yeah, just
They don't even
Gotta
have to
watch,
do
they
anything.
don't
They're
have
just
to do Son los
goddamn.
papás perfectos. It's like watching Ramon Ayala, Intocable. They don't have to do anything anymore.
They're just badass músicos, you know. But like with us, what we're starting to do now is like taking full production to like different cities, which you're gonna see that at Leonardo's.
Yeah.
Y ahora ya ponemos todo el desmadre, bro, like the
Mañana nos
screens
vemos
and,
primero Dios.
and todo, dude. So it's been a process. Y poquito a poquito we've been like getting more equipment, todo.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
Entertainers, man. That's what you gotta do.
It's because you either want it or you don't. Like, you either just want to make a little bit of money or you want to fucking go on top and risk it all. And most people do not want to do that, dude. Y les ayuda mucho también que están jóvenes, güey. No tienen familias.
Oh
no
yeah,
tienen
that's
hijos.
also the image you guys have.
Just Junior. You know, Junior was
Yeah.
really the only one. But soy está bien loco, güey. Le manda a saludar al Junior porque ese güey, la neta, hats off, dog.
Yeah.
Pesado el vato.
Es que estos on stage, bro, no tienen vergüenza. And
Se aprenden todos.
and when you were in the band, we were still like trying to figure it out. Pero ahorita, I feel like we know how to put on a good show. Ya tocamos como más tiempo together, so ya nos amarramos más.
Yeah.
So now we focus on the show. The music part is like natural.
Yeah.
Pero ahora también know like what moves are we gonna do here? You know,
It's awesome.
it's freaking crazy, dude. It's
But
fun.
it's-
Honestly, I have like so much fun playing with the guys. Si ando a veces un poquito enojado whenever like I hear a mistake que no es perdonable. You know, let's say you forget to come in. I just like look at whoever messes up.
You
know?
give that look.
Even if I mess up, I'm like, damn, dude, I'm mad at myself. I'm not even comfortable anymore. Pero
No, sí se enojaba mucho. Sí se, si contamos todo lo que ha pasado.
tú
estamos
cuéntale,
aquí toda
no
la
hay
noche.
pedo. Tú cuenta un poquito nomás para que, like, I mean, and I'll be honest, I'm like that. Soy enojón. I am. That's what I'm telling you. Me and Lechuga, we're pretty similar, dude, but different. But
That's what Myko told me.
Yo me acuerdo la noche de 01. Estábamos tocando las. It was a huge ass show. I could barely see these motherfuckers. We were so separated. Pero sí me acuerdo que me acerqué a un punto, güey. Fue right before your kick ripped.
yeah.
Y un hijo de su chingada madre, no sé quién salió. Salió alguien with the fucking. I don't know what he was doing, but he just pulled out drugs and started doing drugs on his fucking.
On my Tom.
On your Tom.
What?
So he just started doing drugs on his Tom, like mafioso status.
Like doing cocaine on my drum.
Y no sé qué pasó, pero I found it funny. But apparently this guy was like, hell no.
Oh, lo mandé a la.
What
You
do?
hear what I told him?
I
No.
didn't. I knew something
I was playing, and then I look at a guy doing coke lines on my floor tom. Dude.
That's fucking crazy. Oh
Yeah,
my
vato,
god.
he looks at me all happy. He's like,
Quiere uno, primo, quiere
"Quiere
uno.
primo?" And I'm like, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, vato. Dude, and I told Flaquito, get him out of here. A veces
Es que se mira mal.
se mira
Oh,
mal.
Si
sí.
Like,
alguien toma una foto, ya dice, no, pues pinches drogaditos también.
yeah, like,
perros.
era un pendejo, you know. I don't know. That's dumb, dude. Pero
Yeah,
sí,
but
soy un
that's
poquito
wild.
enojón a veces, you know.
Oh, it's
We want to be, I mean, nobody's perfect, but you aim for perfection, trying to be as close.
It's the Martinez in you, I think, bro.
Yeah, probably, dude. Probably you
It's
just,
obviously working because look where you're
What's
at.
the ethic? I mean, you can't get to where you're at by being nice, bro, and you can't.
yeah.
You gotta. There has to be some structure. Well, I mean, obviously in Adverso, if there wasn't a leader, pues, I think the band wouldn't work too well, dude. It's hard. But esos pinches cabrones, you gotta.
It's like hay que mantener como control
Sí.
of everything, dude. It's funny, like, a veces quiero hacer un video and they're like chickens, bro, like all over the place. Like, bro, I need y'all here, you know. And I'm like very like strict on that. Like, as soon as we're done, pictures, put your instrument away quick, photos, you know. Pero sí, if they're not doing, I'm very vocal like about it. You know, te digo la neta como es.
Yeah.
Pero at the end of the day, it's like, it's for the fans, you know.
Yeah. For your business.
I think it's messed up. Like, los fans llegan a vernos tocar. They're paying their tickets and they want a picture with us. And let's go do that. You know, I don't want to be back here. I know, I get it. We're tired, pero fans come first, man. De ellos vivimos. If Norteño tuviera sus, subgenres, we would be like the Norteño, like pop.
Yeah.
In a way, because our music is very catchy, you know.
Very
Poppy,
catchy.
We put little sounds in there.
It's hard to put Adverso into a category, bro.
That's what I was
Because
gonna
it's not
say.
just the
Literally, what I was
music.
trying to say.
It's not just
'Cause,
the
like, it's
music.
not a
It's a
category.
show. It's it's like
the even like the way we dress.
El
Yeah.
The wardrobe, yeah.
The wardrobe. I heard you were talking about it in otro show.
Mhm.
You brought up like how intocable, you know, dresses. Yeah, dude, that's we bring that porque I mean we're from Texas, you know, we grew up with that style and we love the retro 90s style.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we like to bring it como we were bringing it back, you know. And a lot of people, como está usando ese estilo, bro, I've been here to LA. Y gente, they're like, watch this video of me dancing inspired by Adverzo. It's pretty cool.
It is cool, dude. You guys are different in every aspect, bro.
Creating your own trend.
Yeah, that's it.
In
They're
many
a
ways.
Bro,
You guys are a trend.
Si supiera la gente que las shirts que compramos, they're $10.
Las Wranglers?
Las Wranglers, they're $10.
We get them 2 for 15.
Oh, the Pro Snaps?
The Pro Snaps, get them so cheap.
What,
I'm not going to tell them where, but I get them so cheap.
What you used to wear at Boot Barn?
Well,
Cavender's.
Well, at Cavender's, eso sí, I mean, I've seen a lot of people wear them now. Pero we go to the work section. Y las camisas del jale, that's what we wear.
Están perras. Pero se miran perras like
starched. Cambian. And they pop out. Yeah, I used to be a welder back then. And, dude, I would be at work, me miraban en el baño, a la madre, like. En un grupo se me veía con madre. And I look good.
I think you did say that. You're like, hey, these shirts. I was like, damn, fool, they look ugly, but fuck it. Like,
yeah. Es que when I first brought them, all the guys were like, why are they so big? And like, I was like, no, they have to be starched and like, they're going to pop out. Y ya que las empezaron a usar, ya les gustaron porque te miras como más mamado. You know,
yeah.
You look big, dude.
Yeah.
And they're all little.
They're meant to be that way, huh? Like oversized.
Yes, because they're for like work.
Yeah, para trabajar or to ride or to do some type of sport with horses or
and the
shit.
jeans, pues mira, siempre.
Yeah, starched.
Los más planchados de la música norteña. Always, bro.
Eso sí tenía Freud que siempre le gustaba starched. I mean, fucking 10 years ago, dog.
Yeah.
Before, and I knew Texans, that was your thing, right?
Yeah, dude.
But he was the only one over here doing it.
I know people, I mean, I think with the whole TikTok, COVID thing, like people dress like that more too.
Dude, it's everywhere now.
It's everywhere.
Like in Chicago, aquí, I see a lot of people now. Like antes era nomás like a Texas thing.
Texas
you
thing.
know. But I mean, I think it's cool, ¿no? Que más lados lo están usando. Pero de los grupos, I had only seen Intocable right now. Back in the 90s, Emilio Navaira, La Tropa F, all these Tejano groups were doing it, you know. And that's pretty much what inspired us para vestirnos así. So we bringing back the old school 90s style.
Oh, for sure.
Ahorita. No tienes que gastar tanto, just nomás planchado.
Simple.
Adverzo, I think that's the smartest thing, and we'll get here to finish off, is that you guys have learned the art of almost like thrifting way, like using your money to your advantage. Adverzo didn't waste a lot of money getting known. Like they used the cheapest. The only thing that they did spend money on was the studio, the mastering.
Mm-hmm.
That was important to sound good, right? But to look at, como dijiste, las camisas, 10 bolas, los pantalones.
Yeah.
Wranglers,
James.
We use Wranglers from the outlets. Los agarro a $10 para todos. And we actually wear the cowboy cut. Ahora somos like the hard ones. Yeah.
The like ones
blue,
that shrink
blue.
a little bit.
Yeah, we get them oversized para que queden bien. Yeah, dude, but they're cheap.
They're not uncomfortable. You're like, fuck.
Oh, they're uncomfortable, but your butt looks nice.
Uh-huh.
And like Wrangler actually like followed us, and Wrangler butts. It's another their butts. That's what it's called. They share our videos.
Yeah.
Les gusta verlos.
That's awesome.
Little ass shaking. they like it, man. No hay que gastar tanto como para verte bien. You know, you just have to rock it. Tiene que ver bien. Just clean. You just gotta look clean, man.
It makes me laugh that people think that you guys wasted thousands and thousands of dollars like in social medias to get views.
Bro, it's because people think that to make it, you need money. You know, like Lechuga even told me, he was like, to make it, you need money, bro. I don't know how you guys are gonna do it.
I know that's what he said on the podcast, and in my head, I'm like,
no.
You need to look good. You need to have something to say. You need to have a product to sell.
That's it. Maybe la cosa es que, okay, once you release your first song, you gotta have another one para poder seguirle. That's the issue with a lot of groups, que sacan una rola
and they don't have
y
shit.
luego se esperan 6 meses. Or if you release a song, a live version, like it's harder, man, to hit like that.
Oh yeah.
Pero si haces todo bien, like a nice music video with a good song, catchy song, you have a higher probability, you know. Los sacos que usamos en la de vicio eran prestados de otro grupo.
Oh, really?
Did you know that?
Yes.
Hay un grupo en Dallas de call diferentes de Zacatecas, my homeboys. Y ellos nos prestaron todos los sacos.
Sean me prestó el mío.
Yeah, eran de ese
Sí,
grupo, bro.
sí,
El acordeón era de ese grupo. Because we didn't have anything. We started with nothing.
Ese grupo es como el grupo local. Like the Dallas, right?
They're really good in Dallas. Yeah.
And we would go play. We would go play with them.
We would help them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before Adverzo started, nos llevaban a Myko, a mí on drums.
Estamos muriéndonos de hambre. Tenemos que trabajar.
Yeah, dude. We
Ubering?
were working regular jobs and everything was towards the project. En las grabaciones iba el dinero. Pero we didn't have a record label with millions behind us. Nada. It was just las ganas de uno.
Las ganas
you know?
de uno.
It was thanks to you guys.
Discipline.
It just
It was thanks to them. It was
to
thanks
them,
the
dude.
fans
The
The
fans.
fans.
that song. They just would hear "Quiéreme." They'd be like, we don't even know the name of the song, but
So you don't need millions. You just need pick a good song and market it the right way. Y ya, ahí está. So don't listen to people telling you need millions. Y que un record label y eso. Nah, dude. Nos póngase a jalar. And have people with the same mindset.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's crazy, dude, that people have told you they need money.
I think that's the mindset from most grupos, is that tenemos que tener feria. ¿Cómo le hizo Primavera y ellos? Pues tienen feria, Intocable, feria. But it's not true, güey.
Ellos tienen feria ahorita.
Sí, pero antes no.
Ellos empezaron de abajo, todos. And ahorita we have social media, dude. It's a blessing.
It's easy.
It's easy right now.
And knowing how to use it.
Knowing how to use it exactly
Mhm.
and just be real. Look at the
Not
people
even
right now,
that,
the
but
fan base.
consistency.
Consistency.
Like you said, dude, sometimes you don't want to make a fucking video. Sometimes you don't want to fucking post.
All that
but
fucking editing too.
You have to, bro.
I do the editing.
Oh
Like
my
Franco y yo
God.
hacemos todo.
It's a
It's
lot.
annoying, dude.
Oh,
It's
dude,
freaking
yo
annoying.
hasta la verga de editing. Oh, yeah.
Pero
Oh
there's,
yeah, with this podcast. it's a
there's
lot.
no major label behind it. Nada, you know.
Dedication, time.
Yeah.
It's badass.
But earlier you guys were asking me como it was like released.
Yeah.
Porque
It wasn't
prior-
your choice though, right?
It wasn't our choice, dude. Nobody. It was actually el Charlo, mi compa Charlo. El vato andaba en 01. Flaquito is like his best friend, you know. And Flaquito is a DJ at 01. Y me habla, me say, hey bro, is it okay if I play Vicio? I want to see how it does at the club. Let's see if people like it. Y le dije, no lo hagas because the song's going to get leaked. I told him exactly what was going to happen. He didn't listen to me. Y me acuerdo que like 3 days later, bro, I see a video on, ¿cómo se dice? On TikTok.
TikTok, a dancing video.
A dancing video, bro. Y era el compa Damien de allá de Dallas with Jazz. With
The
Jazz.
way you look, you're like,
Andaban bailando. And dude, it blew up. I was trying to contact everybody. Túmela, please. Like, this is unreleased. And we lost
they would-
control.
You were trying to message people?
Dude, I was messaging everybody, like, please take it down. But nobody took me serious. I was like, you play with Cumbre. And,
oh.
you know, so
okay.
nobody really knew what was going on. I wasn't going to put the band out there like that. Like,
Mhm.
"Ese
So
es
you
este
wanted
grupo."
to like wait to release everything.
We wanted to do things right, you know, like
Uh-huh.
monetize it, upload it, todo bien. The audio got leaked and we lost control of it. Tenía like 10,000 shares. Así, it went crazy, man.
First of all, the song, nobody knew the name of it.
Mhm.
Nobody knew the name of the band. They just knew that it was a new sound. So, like, obviously, like, nobody has a sound, so fuck yeah.
And nobody knew Sean's voice.
Nobody knew
it.
Sean's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even the song that you guys thought was going to hit. Or wasn't even the song you guys were going to release first.
Well, the
from what I
plan was
get.
to release Hola Buenas Noches. That was because that was going to be Danny's return, you know.
Uh-huh.
Pero,
Oh, okay.
pero since Carlos went and played the other song, esa tuvo que salir primero because it got leaked.
Mm.
But what's really cool is that cuando salió la Hola Buenas Noches, that one hit too, you know. So it was like back to back, a month apart. Boom, boom.
Yeah, it was.
I have a question from, you know how you guys in the music video, Danny says "Hola, buenas noches." Was that planned?
That was an Easter egg. Like, it was planned.
Yeah,
Okay, but that
Just
was
to
planned
give a little
after you
clue
guys
right there.
released Vicio, or was it already?
No, eso ya lo habíamos
Ya
planeado
lo tenían
hacerlo
planeado.
así.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that was the whole plan. Like, we're gonna do Vicio now because it's like people want it, you know. Luego Hola, buenas noches y luego ya sacamos el resto. Yeah.
Lo que me gusta de Adverzo when I was there era que se sentaban todos y no nomás opinaban, o sea, it was about like, let's take your idea, his idea, their idea, and see which one's the best. And so that all the music videos that you see, like Hola, buenas noches wasn't really planned. That one was just, let's get to the location.
Last minute, remember?
Yeah. It was last minute because I had to come back to California.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then, pero Vicio, that one we sat down in the house, in Sean's house, and writing down ideas on the same little whiteboard that they still probably use today.
Yeah.
And it's just very creative.
Yeah,
It's
I remember
crazy,
you
man.
talking to me about the whole experience. I mean, you would call me like every week, like, oh yeah, like we're doing this now, and it was just like so fast. Everything was moving so fast.
It was
for
kind
y'all.
of like boot camp in a way. La
Yeah.
neta. Todos los días we're in the little studio that Popeye has set up in his room, just making songs, dude. We had like 50 songs.
Yeah.
They're still there.
Yeah, I still have them.
You know, but we're so picky. Like, I don't know, we listen to a song, we're like, dude, it's not there. Le falta algo. And we won't release it unless we feel 100% with it, you know.
Do you feel like all your musicians that you have right now are in that level of, musically inclined to like be that picky? Or do you feel like, some are, how to say it? So cuando estaba Myko, like during that time, do you feel like all you guys were on the same level, like mentality, like, okay, like we're going to sit together and we're going to fix this music up? How you're saying how you guys are super nitpicky?
Pretty much everybody like
todos tienen esa mentalidad.
todos, y el que no la tenía la agarró, you know, like you had to get with the program porque that was like the mindset. That's how we think, you know.
Yeah.
We try to release like the best product for the people. Si no, ¿pa' qué lo hacemos?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Adverzo was not a band where it was like, oh, la verga, pinche grupazo.
Oh, no.
Like, dude, we couldn't even play fucking whatever, the most classic songs. I think we were just all rusty. Because
bro, honestly, it's still like that. I'll be honest with you guys. Like, nos piden canciones de Río Grande, de otros grupos de antes. I mean, I know them because, you know, we've been around for a long time playing. Pero some of the músicos en Adverzo todavía no se lo saben because they listen to like other music. They're not really into norteño sax, which is really weird.
Yeah.
You know, we're not really a norteño sax. Like, that's not my favorite genre. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I like it, but I didn't grow up with it. Pero, yeah, dude, todos como que I don't know, le gusta they like Adverzo. You get me? But I tell like Sean, like, bro, listen to this Poloria song. He's like, dude, I can't learn it because I don't like it. I'm like, well, you have to learn it because you play norteño sax. But they're like, it's because I like Adverzo.
Yeah, dude, la voz de Sean is very, very like más poppy, like más modern, like. So I understand where
Mi compa Sean es una puta verga. Like, point blank, we're gonna put it down here. Like, mi respetos para ese vato porque la neta, in the norteño con sax, nobody really sings like him. Yeah. You can't really say there's somebody like him. Pero sí, güey, o sea, tampoco, he doesn't sound like the other motherfuckers, you know, like los clasicones. So,
I mean, you shouldn't sound like it, but at least I tell the guys, like, aprendanse, you know, la chancla, like, learn this one just in case you need it at a private event, te la piden. Pero
no, yo tenía ese problema.
He used to rescue us all the time. Myko hacía todas las clásicas, ¿te acuerdas?
Sí, me acuerdo. Pero también me acuerdo que yo valía pura riata también en lo clásico. Because I'm like the musicians that are wild, dude. Like, o sea, I just play them the way it came out. And you come from the era where you taught me, like, no, you got to play them the way they were recorded and people want to hear them sound like. Yeah,
I guess. Es que yo como me enseñé con mucha raza, like, older than me. And they were so picky with it, you know. La raza allá in Dallas, like, you know, Junior Moreno, you know, mi compa. He was always on my ass, bro. He was like, hey, you're not giving it the touch de chato, you know, or no sé, Ramon Ayala on the drums, el Güero Ayala. He was so picky about the touch. And that's what I like. In Adverzo, we're getting there, you know. We're trying as a group to get that, like, el toque old school, todo el pedo. Pero nos enfocamos más en Adverzo. And, I mean, which is good. Es de eso vivimos, pero hay que respetar el género.
In the end of the day, people are not going to go see you to go see La Chancla or to go see Tragos Amargos. They're going to go see Vicio, Hola Buenas Noches, and Idiota, you know, which is your guys' new song.
Oh, you heard it? It came out like over a year later.
Dude, first of all, that song specifically was one of my favorites, dude. Para escucharla. ¿Tú no te acuerdas que te enseñaba las canciones? And I was like, dude.
What do you think of it?
It's great.
How it came out?
Beautiful. Yes. Simple, crispy. I don't know how to.
Yeah, that's your style. I feel like every single you guys release is Adverzo. Like,
I think Shad coming out with his long ass hair.
Dude, you know, we did that video.
Funny.
We did that video the night before it came out, before the song was released.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You guys always do some bullshit, man. Why?
Bro, because I was in Japan.
Oh.
Okay. I was in Japan, and like the week before, like Popeye left, so como que ahí la regamos with the timing, you know. And we're like, damn, dude.
Okay.
There wasn't.
We only have one day.
It was already planned to release. So it was like.
It was already scheduled to come out, and Franco, he's our content guy full time now. Franco.
Saludos a Frank.
Frank, yeah. And he did the video, bro. He was like, give me a chance. He was like, I'll do a badass job. Like, pues dale. Y toda la noche estuvimos ahí walking around Dallas, filming different shots all over the place. Y salió. He finished the song, like the video, like 2 hours before it was up.
Like uploaded?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Wow.
It's hard.
And it's crazy because the song was there. Like, we've had it for like 2 years. La rola de Idiota. It's been there for 2 years, just sitting there.
My favorite is Paranormal. Honestly, the song, and then the music video is just like.
It's been a year, right, since you guys released it.
Well, it was around Halloween, right?
It was like
this month.
It's gonna be a year, I think, like today or tomorrow.
Yeah,
it came out like days before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
no, it's actually a year today. The Paranormal.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So we're celebrating that.
That
was a badass song.
Mira, y otra cosa que te quería preguntar, dude. So one of the things that we talked about a lot, like during my time in Dallas with you guys, was definitely our influences in Tejano artists from the 90s,
oh yeah,
2000s. How the fuck was it working with A.B. Quintanilla, bro?
Oh, dude. Ira, let me tell you what's freaking crazy. I don't know if you remember this, but when we did Let Me Love You,
yeah,
I told the guys, I was like, someday A.B. Quintanilla is gonna work with us.
I do remember
because of that song, and it happened.
Sure enough.
Dude, that's my idol right there. A.B. You know, I got like Ricky Munoz and A.B. Honestly, he's badass, dude. Badass dude, man. La gente dice que...
Oh, como gente, pues.
Como gente. Y el güey, as a person, bro, mis respetos. A toda madre el güey. And as a producer, man. Está muy perro. Remember, I would tell you, like, structuring music, like when you record, make sure you kind of repeat this arreglo over here, do it over here. And that's exactly how he works. You know, I kind of figured because I was a fan of his music, como he structures the music badass. We try to do the same model, you know, with Adverzo music. Simple, pero it kind of repeats, repetitive, so that we can like stick to people.
Punchy and simple. That's what I remember.
It's simple, because we don't have the best músicos. I'll be honest, pero it's simple, pero tiene un toque.
But if you had the best musicians, you think the music would be different?
Yeah, it wouldn't connect with the people. That's the thing. I simplify the way that I play, you know. And I went there with A.B. y el vato me hacía just la pata, tum, 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 like super simple stuff, dude. But when the final product was like done, no manches, otro pedo, A.B.
Where did you guys record?
In McAllen con su producer Filemón. Le mando un saludo al compa Filemón. We did the video. We did the song and the video the following day. Así, back to back.
Back to back. No time wasted.
No time, dude. Pero, otro pedo, man. That's the GOAT right there, man.
No, when I saw that shit, I was like...
I know.
That was the dream, dude.
That's the
dream. That was definitely, like, the highlight of... Obviously, you guys have been through so fucking much, right? Like,
Well, it's only been a year and, like, 4 months. Apenas.
Apenas, güey.
Apenas. Pero con AB, to me, that's been like the highlight of Adverzo up to now.
Do you guys plan, obviously, who knows in the future, but you guys plan on working with big artists?
Well, we plan on like, queremos hacer como también canciones with like rieleros. We hope to do something like with the old school norteño sax, you know, because like nobody would expect that from Adverso if we were to do something like that.
No.
Pero queremos, porque yo sé que sí podemos. I feel like we can pull it off, you know. So hopefully that comes true también. Pero we have something in the works with like other genres. Like.
Other genres?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I don't know how you feel, but do you think Adverso's music is the future of norteño con saxophone? Or it is like, what? How do I put it into words so it doesn't sound like I'm trying to ask you, like, are you guys going to be the best forever? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is your plan? To stick to the norteño genre and to grow it? And do you feel comfortable being there? Or do you want to step out into different genres is what I'm trying to explain myself. Which you guys have, right? Like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, we've
norteño
created...
sax, cumbia.
Yeah, like, I feel like our cumbias are different. It's not satebo. It's not tejano. It's like...
Guapangos and shit. Like,
we don't really do guapangos. You noticed?
no.
We don't. I'll be honest with you. We don't really like them.
You shouldn't.
Pero...
I mean, not like them, but you shouldn't. You
Like,
shouldn't have to.
Yeah, like, como we like canciones with lyrics, you know, that have a meaning. You know, that's what we like. But, I mean, we do want to expand a little bit more, you know. Como queremos, no sé, maybe try a little bit of country with norteño, you know, like. Because we listen to everything.
Uh-huh.
But
That song with conjunto, no, with starts with an R. Regimen?
Rienda? No.
Nuevo régimen.
Régimen.
No.
Oh, yeah. That
That's
band
so
that,
sick.
It's so
That one?
sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that shit right there. Like,
Yeah, that's
let me
different.
love you, right?
I mean, them alone are like a super different. Like they sing English songs into Spanish
Into
or
Spanish.
vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all have been doing a lot of Azteca, huh?
We've been working with a lot of their groups, bro. But it's because, like, you know, nos topamos en las tocadas and, like, right away, hey, let's do something. You know, we're down to work with anybody as long as, like, the song is good.
It's good,
If we like it, we'll do it, you know?
Dude, nos veníamos en la pinche van, güey. 2, 3, 4, 5 in the fucking morning, bro. Yo no sé si algunos pedos, cansados, no queríamos nada, dude. We would put the set on. They would put the fucking set and bump it in the fucking van and hear everybody's fucking errors, dude.
Oh my God.
Yo sé que pinche el acordeonista siempre estaba con... please, no.
Oh,
Don't put it on.
hasta la fecha, güey.
Siempre
Hasta la fecha.
cagaban, dude. Pero sabes que se escuchan muy bien en vivo también, güey.
No, thank you, dude. I mean, I'll be honest. I feel like we sound almost exactly like the recording.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Es lo mismo. Which some groups can't do that, you know. Pero nosotros, de tanto we're so picky, like, con nosotros mismos, que tiene que salir parecido o mejor en vivo.
So you guys focus on to play exactly like the recording.
Yeah, we like that. Porque imagínate ir que la gente te vaya a ver y luego like, damn, they sound nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
And we're the same way with our engineers. We're like, dude, our recordings are like very bass heavy. Y si no está punchado, you know, we're like, Flaquito, our manager, right away tells him like, hey, more bass, more kick.
But you guys have Martin, no?
Martin, he's actually coming back.
Oh, okay.
Se fue, he went with Inquietos. Y ya va a regresar. This is going to be his weekend back.
Damn.
So va a regresar Martin.
We've had some crazy ghetto ass fucking moments. Cuando grabamos
Very
la
last minute moments that ended up working out badass.
Si te vas, de ese video, that shit was crazy, dude.
You told me how it was like
fucking
so hot in there.
dude. It was
bad.
It was. Esos güeyes también estaban como que, damn, esos güeyes están cabrones. Si te vas, la de. Who are they?
Distinto, yeah.
Distinto, saludos.
Yeah,
Distinto,
dude. Bro. A lot of the things that we did, it's because I would always tell them, like, dude, we're a band here. You know, we're like, hay muchas opiniones y de repente van a pasar cosas, so get ready to adjust last minute. Mm-hmm. Sometimes videos, we had a vision to do it this way y valía madre, tenemos que hacerlo de otra manera, like, hola, buenas noches. that was done the day of. I got the location, everything. Y el video salió a toda madre.
Sí.
And now there's like 15 other bands that did a video
Right there, right after.
igualito.
Igualito. Sí, me acuerdo mirando.
So, you know, I kind of like that. Que we do something y ahí viene más gente.
That's
so,
good, huh?
Yeah.
It's always a good thing to
It's a good thing, bro.
Fuck, man.
Yeah,
So
you guys.
Sorry, go for it.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm going to change the subject, but you go finish.
No, I was
whatever
just saying you
say.
guys definitely changed the game.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, Adverzo.
Oh, yeah. When
New style.
Adverzo was, I mean, what's a band that you can compare yourselves to?
Yeah, that's the thing. Your guys'
Like,
style is.
Mira, I feel like
we-
el Popeye, el vato es bien fan de Álvaro Montes. You know, so maybe from there
Oh,
we have
yeah.
a little bit of the arreglos, you know, empalma las notas y ese rollo, but
Yeah.
but people they don't even know Álvaro Montes.
They don't know.
You know,
No.
that's way back in the day, which I used to play with him like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But something kind of like that, but it's different because Sean's voice is so different. And the new singer that we have with Ed, he's badass, man.
Yeah,
He's good. He was with Distinto, and we got him over here.
Oh, he was with this.
Distinto?
Yeah, bro. He was the guy in the video haciéndole así with Sean. You don't remember?
Oh,
Was
fuck.
he,
El
like a
güerito.
El güerito.
Yeah.
And now he's here with us. Pero allá él era
He looked
segundero.
familiar,
Era
actually.
segundero animador, y aquí ya he took Danny's spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Oh, well, that's good. He sings great, dude.
Oh, dude. Badass singer,
He's
man.
a badass
Y
singer.
luego habla bien, se presenta bien.
Lo bueno es que habla español.
Habla.
Because he's from Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
So his Spanish is very fluent y nos rescata la neta en las entrevistas, like on TV and stuff like that. And man,
Oh,
thank
he's
God we
good.
have this guy porque profesional.
That's the thing about you gotta have good Spanish. Even here in our podcast, we've been struggling because people are commenting like we're not speaking. We should stick to one language, or we need pinches pochos, whatever. But that's who we are, you know. We're not the best Spanish
Raised over
speakers.
here.
I mean, it's just either you like to watch or you don't. I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna speak English or hablar en español.
Yeah, that's who we are. Like,
I mean, we try to. It's hard, dude, because we are trying to pretend to be Mexicans, right? Doing Mexican music and like todavía acá. No, it's the truth, porque la gente en México nos está mirando como que estos. They talked a lot of shit to Rory, to Freud, to all of them.
Oh, really?
They're like, you guys are fucking pretending, playing our music, fucking taking our culture and making it like trying to pretend something you're not. You know?
A la madre. No, pues ya voy,
That's
a,
weird.
ya
I
voy a
mean-
hablar puro español aquí.
Pero tú eres
Honestly-
tejano, güey, se te vale. Tex-Mex, bro. Hey, dude, so you just got back from Japan?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was out
yeah.
there vacation with my girl. Fuimos para
¿A dónde fueron?
allá. Tokyo and, ¿cómo se llama? This little town, bro. Kyoto.
Oh, yeah, you guys went to like
No.
the main cities.
Está con madre.
Beautiful?
Beautiful, dude. I want to do a music video out there.
Nah.
oh my god, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
It would work. It would definitely work.
How's the food?
Dude, honestly, I think it's better than over here.
The sushi?
Like Japanese
No, and sushi
food?
allá es normal. But you find at 7-Eleven, it's like, como si nada. Aquí people eat sushi like, you know, we think we're badass. Over there, it's like, it's a regular
It's a
thing.
regular thing.
Yeah.
Like vending machine sushi.
Yeah, they
Is that
sell
all that
vending
shit? Yeah.
machine sushi, and it's better than the one over here.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw some videos of you and your girl, man. Congratulations.
No,
It's-
thank
I
you.
know.
También ya ando
Congrats.
haciendo TikToker, bro, so a ver qué.
I know, dude. Y sabes que
You're
ese,
a whole
yo,
ass
me,
TikToker now.
yo me acuerdo diciéndole a YB, pues nosotros diciéndole que ese güey era el que se miraba que podía ser TikTok, like be TikTok famous, y saliste tú, vato.
Pues ahí voy, pero es que he's too busy with his
With his
business, you know.
jobs, bro.
Saludos a mi carnalillo allá en Dallas.
Está muy cabrón ese vato.
Yeah.
La neta que sí, güey.
It's badass.
What are some of the states that you guys have like hit the most?
Colorado.
Colorado.
We do really good in Colorado. You know, Georgia, Florida.
Florida
¿Dónde
too?
más?
Wow.
I feel like aquí we've done pretty good here in LA. Pero todavía falta, you know, to do like what we do in those other states.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona is really good for us. Tenemos así varias placitas, like even small towns, bro, in Texas, que in the middle of nowhere we play is like freaking packed. You know, same thing with Georgia,
Oh
Alabama.
yeah, Georgia.
But a lot of kids, huh? A A lot of not kids, but younger crowd.
Fíjate que, yeah, it's a younger crowd.
You guys definitely have the younger crowd, huh?
Yeah, I've noticed. Well, on Spotify, it tells me it's like 18 to like 27. That's like our crowd.
Yeah.
The most. Y luego ya, sí hay 30-year-olds, pero es casi más the generation que apenas va a ir a los bailes. Güey. So that's good because we still have like 10 years
Yeah.
to keep working.
Yeah,
We got the
definitely.
future, you know, listening to us, the high schoolers. So a rato que vayan a los clubs, we're still going to be
Ahí van a
there.
estar.
Oh, yeah.
A todo lo que da.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shave to look a little younger a rato, but yeah.
As long as you take care of yourself, I think.
Mhm.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, we target all kinds of people at our shows. Llegan de todo hasta like señoras, even like we've seen like older couples, señoras like crying to our music. We're like, damn,
You're hitting souls.
yeah, it's crazy.
Sí, pega su música en México?
It's bigger in Mexico que aquí en Estados Unidos.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah,
What's the
bueno,
biggest hit out there?
No hemos ido.
I was about to ask.
We're
if you
just
guys-
working on like some legal stuff to be able to go play over there.
Por eso van a planear ir para allá.
Sí, planeamos ir para allá, dude. And I know that once we go, it's gonna be badass. Porque like a number one city is Querétaro. It's not even Dallas where we're from. Querétaro, San Luis, Naucalpan.
San Luis.
It's always Naucalpan, you know.
Naucalpan,
Guanajuato.
Zapopan, Guanajuato.
Yeah, like de las 10 ciudades, 6 son de México, las más fuertes de Adverzo. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
So with your style of playing, you think, because I feel like you're known for like, you know, playing like very like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's just
I
like,
play freaking hard.
Yeah, playing
Really
hard.
If you stand next to me, like vas a terminar sordo.
Yeah. So, do you think like your style, because from the music of Adverzo, it's very, you know, like that. Do you think you created like that style of Adverzo, or was it everybody? I just want to know because I've seen like your TikToks pop up and it's like, tocas bien, you know?
Yeah.
You think it was your style of playing influenced Adverzo?
I feel like, I've always played like that, you know, en cada grupo. Pero, yeah, it has a lot to do with it. Porque it's macizo. You know, I just want that macizo sound.
And how you said with the bass.
With the bass. Y a veces no hay que meter mucho. Just keep it a little cleaner. That way it can like pop out more. And you feel it more. And vivo. If the bass is doing too much, tapa lo que está haciendo the drums. I don't know. I feel like bass and drums are like the most important thing.
Yeah.
That's what
Timing
you feel,
and
dude.
beat.
That's what you feel. You go to a show, like, you got to feel that.
Yeah.
So it has a lot to do with it. And I mean, I play like that because of drumline.
I was going to say, why do you play? What's the background on that?
It's drumline technique. That's what it is. Like, my rolls are los rolls están bien marcados, you know. And I do a bunch of like rim shots and yeah, it's just pretty loud. I don't know. And I'm a rocker too. So I used to play like metal music when I was in high school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you in band?
Yeah.
Like in
band,
in
the
school
high
too?
school drumline.
Oh.
That's why
That's
Sorry,
how
like
I
that?
met Sean.
I met Sean in high school. We went to the same high school.
Oh, what?
But I was a freshman and he was a senior.
Oh, he's older.
He's older than me. And we had like the same friends. It's crazy. Okay, so conocí a Sean in high school, but I had met Sean like 10 years before that because he was friends with my older brother.
Oh.
I met him when I was like 8, but we lost contact. But we grew up in the same neighborhood. Y ya me lo topé en la high school. He was a rocker dude with long hair. Yo también. Estamos greñudos, you know. We had long hair, man.
So was he like a rockero, like with his singing
He was
too?
an emo kid.
Y cantaba esa.
Depressed little kid. He's always been depressed, yeah.
Was he like one of those?
They recently
Yeah.
released a song where the was singing live. Fucking crazy.
Oh
Devil
yeah,
shit. I don't
think
know what
it's-
that
Oh,
is.
we do that for soundcheck. We just like
Yeah,
to like
sound
play
check, yeah.
every Adverso song. We turn it into metal.
Oh.
So if you're
okay.
ever at one of our sound checks, you're gonna hear us playing metal music.
Okay.
Dude, Adverso could do a metal album.
Yeah, you should.
So Sean cantaba así antes.
Cantaba, es que, dude, what's really cool about Sean, ese güey te puede cantar Bruno Mars y luego te puede cantar un screamo.
Es bien versátil el güey.
Versátil en inglés, he can do whatever. You know, pero en inglés. En español, te digo, puede todo nomás norteño.
Pero no le pidas Luis Pulido porque no te la va a poder
No te la va a
cantar.
cantar.
No.
No.
Porque no le gusta, porque él piensa que no puede o porque no
it's just
puede.
because, I don't
Yeah,
know.
he says he doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it. Nah, I don't like
I
it,
don't
man.
like that shit. Fuck that shit. Vicio.
Vicio, like vicio. But that's what sells, so I'm
Fucking
okay.
Sean.
I'm okay with it. But no, Sean has a beautiful voice, man. We were tocamos en un grupo local. Se llamaban Los Primos de Zacatecas. That we
¿Juntos?
started with the local group from Irving, where we're from. Y me acuerdo que íbamos a las quinceañeras y el Sean sacaba la guitarra y cantaba Bruno Mars y tenía todas las muchachas así, like with their phones, recording him. So since like those days, 2011, 2012, dude, I knew it. I was like, God damn, this kid's gonna hit someday.
Yeah.
¿Y él andaba con otro grupo antes que Adverzo? ¿O was he not like in the genre?
He hasn't really been como en un grupo de planta. He would just help out. He actually helped out Cumbre también. He was doing segundas for Lechuga.
What?
Yeah, for like
Oh
3
my
months. And before that, we had another grupo in Chicago called La Firmeza Norteña. And Sean was there for like 6 months. Nomás, yo lo invitaba y él venía. And then he had to go back home y así. But so he was never really like into music 100%, but he was always around it. Yeah. But that kid, he can sing, man. It's Sean. It's funny, like we always knew he was gonna hit someday, but people never really gave him a chance.
Oh.
Es que es medio rarito.
Yeah.
Medio rarito.
It's because he's a rocker guy, so en el norteño la gente like, nah, no creo que pueda. Yeah. I told everybody, I told Lechuga, dude, I told Afid, porque Sean estuvo un día con Consentido.
¿Un día?
Un día duró con Consentido Sean. It was our first day in the studio, y Sean iba a hacer segundas para Afid, and he couldn't do them. So Afid was like, no, we don't want him in the group. So they sent Sean back home.
Aww.
This was like 2014.
That's crazy.
And
But he can.
he
That's
couldn't
surprising.
back then.
Oh,
Back then he
then.
couldn't, bro.
He couldn't.
He was young, like nunca había hecho segundas, puro primera voz, Sean.
Yeah.
And I remember I told Afid, he was like, hey, este morrillo le falta. Le dije, no, bro. He has a really nice voice. I just didn't give him a chance. I've always told everybody, it's just un día que este saque una rola de él, like, it's gonna work. And it's crazy, his first song worked.
His first song fucking worked.
So when you thought about like while being in Cumbre and planning Adverso, you already had Sean. You're like, this is gonna be my.
No, it
My
was just
vocalist?
gonna be Danny.
Oh, it was just gonna be Danny.
Danny and Sean came later, like, because, okay, this is what happened. Teníamos todas las rolas escogidas, eran 4 canciones. Pero la de Vicio, Danny la cantaba y a mí no me gustaba. We were in a garage practicing, ¿te acuerdas? En la casa de Charlo. Y I was like, man, it doesn't sound good with Danny. And I remember one time, Sean la cantó enfrente de nosotros. We were like, bro, that's it. Because he would always hang out with us.
Oh, he was just hanging out
with us.
Oh, okay.
Y cuando Sean cantó Vicio, I was like, I don't care, you're joining the group. You're going to join us.
When was that?
This was like
a year before I...
No, like almost 3 months before you joined, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I
Yeah,
thought he
Sean
was.
Be the first voice.
Sean was... Danny was going to be the only singer.
The only singer.
Pero ya cuando escuché a Sean cantar la de Vicio, I was like, no, man, we need you in the group.
Yeah, Sean.
Y ninguno en el grupo puede cantar. So we need a huevo, a second singer.
Another singer. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's so crazy. So what happened with Danny? Is he just decided, you know what?
Well,
Have things
he
changed?
decided to... ¿Cómo se dice? He decided to be removed from the group.
Oh, so he just...
That's... You get me? Like...
Because I feel like, obviously, he was part of, like, the whole explosion of Adverso.
He was part of the whole explosion of Adverso.
People...
Pero... Y fíjate, I'm going to put it out there. Porque mucha gente, they go on TikTok and they comment, fuck Pablo. You know,
yeah,
like,
I'm sure. Yeah,
la
yeah.
gente no sabe ni qué rollo. They're like, y'all did Danny wrong, you know, this and that. La cosa es que en cualquier negocio, cualquier business, hay como responsabilidades. You know, you have to be responsible. Hay que llevarte bien con tus compañeros, you know. Y aquí ya todos en el grupo estamos, ¿cómo se dice? Como hartos de behavior, you know, behavior
Certain
issues.
behaviors,
You know?
uh-huh.
I remember, like, he actually, for the people that don't know, he got fired from Adverzo. That's really what happened. He got fired from here.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought he decided.
And it wasn't
to
just
be.
my decision. It was everybody in the group.
Mhm.
You know, y la gente que dice que fui yo. Ahorita les
Yeah.
digo, you know, more about it. But even Myko, you told me, bro, before, you know, ¿te acuerdas que you were like, man, I think we can work with Sean.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we took too long to make that move, you know, which we
Mhm.
should have done it before Hola Buenas Noches was even released.
Yeah. It's because I think in a band, like, you guys all have to have the same, como dices, mentality, same vibe. Like, if there's, like,
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know anything about what happened or his behavior. I don't really know anything. And I'm sure a lot don't. Pero si era algo que él estaba haciendo, pues sí, claro. But it's going to create problems, you know? And, like, people don't know
Es
what's
que
behind the
la
scenes.
gente, they don't know behind the scenes, you know.
Yeah.
And I haven't really talked about it, you know, desde que pasó eso. He posted something que I always had their backs and they backstabbed me and I'm not with Adverso anymore. You know, that's not even.
It's because
what
it was
happened.
such a dramatic, like, announcement. Even when I saw, like, him going back to his old band, I was like, wait, what? Well, they made it known, like, oh, I'm back, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I think that's what also made it so loud. Because it didn't have to be that loud. But I feel like it definitely, like, built, you know, a lot of
I
talking.
feel that people sometimes need to grow up. Sometimes maybe it just wasn't their time to do maybe what they're meant to do. Maybe this wasn't his place, right? Maybe those comments came through was because I had noticed things.
Mhm.
I just told you. I was just like, hey, you know, it wasn't the first time too. You know, things led up to that.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, you know, there's always two sides to every story. Everybody knows their own side. But I don't think Danny being in the band or not in the band really has affected so much. I don't
It
think
hasn't. Ever since, like, you know, he got kicked out of Adverso, our numbers doubled. Everything. I mean, nos ha ido mejor. But it's because the vibe in the group is so much better now, bro. Ahora viajamos y vamos a toda madre. Everybody's always laughing. And you know how it was back then. Siempre, you know, he wanted to fight somebody in the group, man. And
Yeah,
like,
está cabrón.
aquí no somos
he wanted to
boxeadores.
fight everybody. You know, not everybody, but he had. I think he had a problem with authority. I think that was his issue. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's because,
Some people, they don't like to, like, como no quieren escuchar, but if you tell someone, like, bro, like, it's for, like, your own good.
Por
You
tu
know?
bien.
No haces eso. And that's one thing about me, es que yo soy muy directo. Y hay gente que no les gusta eso. And if you're working with me and if you're going to be my business partner, like, if you're messing up, I'm going to tell you straight up. And I don't play games. Like, I'm so serious about Adverso. This is my life. And I feel like everything that we've done, está bien cabrón. Díganme un grupo que lo ha hecho en un año. You know what we've done. It's so hard que salga un grupo independiente and do, like, the stuff that we've been able to do. But it's because you have to have a work ethic. And if you don't have it, you're going to bump heads with la gente que no es así. You know?
I mean, it was tough. It was tough, even though, like, before releasing Adverso, like, we had to do a lot. We had to dedicate not only everybody who wasn't from Dallas. Sean was from Colorado. Él se movió de Colorado.
Oh.
Danny vivía no sé dónde putas.
No, he lived there in
Ahí
Dallas. Yeah. Everybody had to relocate to Dallas. You know, like,
So-
Sean moved to Colorado, he had to come back.
So everybody knew. What I mean is everybody knew what we were getting ourselves into. So estamos dejando la vida es porque tú dijiste, o sea, cuando se ocupa la inversión, well, I need the money. You know, when we need to practice, we need to practice, güey. Dude, había ensayos, güey, donde ensayábamos. I swear to God, dude, we wanted to fucking beat the fuck out of each other. All of us. Estábamos bien
Yeah,
emputados
it
todos
would
porque
happen.
se escuchaba feo.
Pero siempre como había, you wouldn't cross the line, you know. You can't cross the line no matter what. Like, hay que calmarte porque we're a business at the end of the day, you know. Aquí no somos.
Some people didn't know that.
Some people didn't know that, you know. And like he said, maybe they're too young and they need to like. It wasn't their time. Hay que crecer un poquito más y ya.
Be a little more mature.
More mature about it, you know. And no sé, los fans, his little crowd that follow him, you know, they're always like attacking us. It's freaking funny. They're like, Adverzo fell off. This happened. They go comment on our videos, bro.
Honestly, I haven't really seen any difference in Adverzo's.
No, well, I see like, them, you know, I see some of those things because I run the social medias. And I'm just like, man, esta gente like, ni saben ni qué rollo, you know, they're over here like, piensan que Danny hizo Adverzo, like, que hizo todo aquí.
Yeah, no.
He was a big part of it.
Yeah.
Pero, you know, like, you know how everything went down, you know, like, aquí había we actually had everything planned and everything fell like into place. You get me? Like a timeline.
Everything fell into place.
It was a timeline, and like, since we were doing things right, we were like, it cannot miss. And Danny was like, you're gonna sing Hola Buenas Noches y va a pegar, güey. And it's what happened. You know, it's over almost 4 million views.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good, you know, in a year. Pero la gente dice, they think he was like, no sé, doing everything here. Así no es.
Yeah.
Danny was actually talking about Danny and telling people that like we got in a fight. Tú y yo, saying stuff like that. I was like,
no. And incluso gente me preguntaba, es más, a mí me decía, no, Adverzo te corrió a ti, güey. I'd be like, well, I mean, you can ask. But
yeah,
no se corre. I didn't know Danny got fired. I really didn't. I just thought maybe you guys just were like, all right.
Yeah, I thought it was like.
I'm gonna say it because que grabaron la pinche rola que iban a grabar ustedes, güey.
Oh.
¿Cuál canción?
Carmesí.
Carmesí, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that song, dude.
That was a dope song.
That was a badass. Not to like, you know, talk shit to the other grupo because I'm friends with Gabriel and Kina. They're my homeboys. Yeah. Pero, pues la versión que nosotros teníamos, güey, I honestly think it was, you heard it, you know. Pero, pues Danny wanted to take, he was actually planning on taking more of Adverzo's music over there.
Oh, yeah.
Pero, it's freaking funny, man. Like,
that's
what
crazy.
A small world. They hired my girl to be in a video. And yo me pegué con ella. She needed a ride. She actually needed a ride. So I went with her. Showed up to Alianza's video and...
Oh!
Yeah.
It was that song?
And no, they did another song. It's called Luna. But I wanted to go to talk to Gabriel, you know. Like, hey, so this is what's going on, you know. Danny is like, I don't know if you knew. You probably didn't know that Carmesí is one of our next releases. And we already paid money for the studio time, todo. And I don't think it's cool that he's bringing like our songs ahora con ustedes. And we have more releases, and ¿qué va a pasar? Are we going to be releasing the same music? You know? So esa vez le tuve que quedar ahí con ellos, bro. And we talked, everything good.
¿Estaba Danny ahí? Oh, no.
No, Danny wasn't there, dude. He wasn't there. But I showed up and I felt like I had to, like, you know, talk to them porque está cabrón. He took one of our songs. That's funny that you bring it up. I didn't.
No. Well, I was ready to go. I was on stage on Leonardo's and I hear Danny's voice with that song. I said, pinche Adverzo. ¿Cómo vergas van a estar tocando right here right before I'm going to go? And it's not even Adverzo, dude.
Yeah, they released it a little slower.
Danny's voice, right?
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
No, it was like, that's that dude. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, it didn't make sense to me in my head. But then it clicked. I was like, why is Danny with Alianza? I thought maybe it was an old song that you guys wanted to re-record. Because remember, we would play some of Alianza's stuff. But
no, dude, he took that song over there nomás para, pues, you know, to create more beef, more problems. More drama. It's crazy. But it's crazy, dude, because he was calling the guys trying to come back. You know, like, por favor, hablen con Pablo. Like, talk to the guys, like, see if I can come back. You know, we moved on, man. We're doing way better right now.
Once things get to a certain point, like you said, cross the line, that you would be the dumb one to go back, because you know what you're gonna get yourself into.
Exactly, dude. People with that mindset, like, no se cambia. Yeah, if you're 25 years old, bro, you kind of have to, like, yeah, be more professional, grow up, you know.
Yeah.
Some people just stay with that, mentality, and it sucks.
Well, some
But
people are just like that. Some people don't
no
like to
cambia.
be told. Like I told you,
Yeah.
it's that authority.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are gonna like our authority, and most people are not, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Most people are not, and that was the problem. You either learn from them or you fucking you leave.
No, it's okay, so pretty much, dude, I'll put it out there porque last 2 weeks ago, our bajo sextero Carlos was at a club in Deep Ellum in Dallas.
Yeah.
Llegaron unos vatos. Can't believe y'all did that to my boy Danny. Y el Carlos is like, what are you talking about? Yeah, you guys jumped him. So he put 2 and 2 together. Danny spreading false information. And the crazy thing is que llega Danny, bro, and tries to fight him.
Carlos?
At Carlos.
Maybe because they didn't jump in, or
Dude,
what happened? Like, why would he be mad?
that's the thing. Carlos has never done anything. You know Carlos. He's like the most calm person in the world.
He looks
dude.
the shyest too. Yeah.
Oh, he's super, super cool.
Super cool guy, you know. Pero
No problems ever.
that's why I have to bring this out. You know, it's not cool that our people can't even go out. Porque si te topan con este morrillo o su gente, luego se enciende and wants to fight. You know.
Yeah.
You know, we're grown ass man.
He wanted to fight. He wanted to fight him. He wanted to fight me. He wanted to fight Charlos.
You know, he
That's
wanted to fight
crazy.
everybody. Man, there's consequences.
Yeah.
We're not in high school anymore. Y ahorita is like, como if you get in a fight, you get arrested, and then your business loses a lot of money. You know, if he gets in a fight, gets arrested, what's gonna happen with Alianza if they have gigs coming up this weekend? You know, hay que ser más maduros.
Think about.
Pues yo creo que por eso lo tienen como segunda voz. Not like a segundero, but like segunda voz, right? Isn't there another first?
There's another guy.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's what happened, dude, at Deep Ellum with Carlos, and yeah, it's not cool, man. So I just have to put it out there. You know? There's consequences, dude. We're grown ups.
Yeah.
We ain't kids.
Yes, sir. So I have like witnesses that this really happened. So what happened is that me and Danny got in a fight. Nos peleamos.
Oh, what? Really?
Se agarraron a garras.
Bueno, él quiso. And it was so stupid. It was over a VIP table. You know, whenever you play at a club or somewhere, las mesas no son del grupo. Las mesas son del lugar. That's how they make money. You know, y te dan 2 mesas. You know, Escapade always 2 tables for para los grupos.
For our family.
And you get a +1, you know, but he goes up to Flaquito. He's like, hey, bro, quiero, ¿cómo se dice? All these people in for free and a table for them. We can't do that, dice Flaquito. It's like, yo no tengo control sobre eso. Y luego que, no, yo quiero, si no vengo el viernes. You know, you can't say that. ¿Cómo vas a amenazar así to the whole team? You know, we need you. And I heard him say that, y ya me encabroné. Le dije, primo, no venga el viernes. Like, aquí no vas a andar sintiéndote que, you know, up there, you know, más que los demás. Don't show up. Y ya el vato se calentó y se me vino a los chingazos, and he threw probably like 50 punches, which everybody was there. We actually have footage, bro, from Escapade of this. You know, and I have it just in case someday I need it, which is there. No pasó nada. Él solo se cayó en el piso. Honestly, it wasn't even a fight, bro. It was just him punching the air. You know? And as soon as he landed on the floor, I'm like, okay, you're out of Adverzo, bro. That's simple.
It. Mm-hmm.
You cross the line, and we said, el día que uno se ande peleando, you're out of the band automatically.
O que ande robando también, porque había un ratero.
O que ande robando. You know, and I actually have a contract, a paper that I made Danny sign. I have a paper, bro. Everything. So him spreading like false information to people and them targeting our people like no está bien, como to the point que our members are almost getting jumped. Para mí son cosas de niños.
Yeah.
You know, so I have to put it out there porque yo
That's
creí
not
que el
cool.
problema era like towards me, but clearly it's towards everybody in the group.
You guys are still working with D Luna?
Yeah, we still work
So
with D Luna, man. We were gonna, como se dice, we met him at Warner. Remember we were gonna sign with Warner?
Gonna sign with Warner.
And then he ended up not being there anymore. Y ya tenemos como un año. Vamos a cumplir un año con D Luna.
Oh,
Es badass.
okay.
Pero él tiene, miré recientemente que tiene ya Danny Lux, ¿no? Danny Lux se fue.
Danny Lux is with them. Who else?
AB.
AB Quintanilla is with them. Yeah, dude, he does a lot of like the marketing for us. You know, like.
Oh, so he was with
relations.
Warner Brothers, and then because I remember you guys, I dropped him off going to that meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I remember him telling me, I'm like, what? There's no way.
Yeah, he started his own thing now, and we're there with him. Yeah, dude, it's pretty good, man.
Great guy.
He does a lot of the marketing for us, todo eso. Like, como se dice, las plataformas, all that.
Yeah. Everything you said came true, man. The Joby's hats, all the sponsorships you guys would talk about, the Warner Brothers. I mean, we didn't even have ideas with Warner's. That was because you guys went to Vegas, no? And
Yeah.
that shit came out.
Yeah, dude. Y han venido muchas oportunidades, bro. But like we feel like solos, like be independent, but you need a team behind you.
You do need a team,
Just
bro.
don't sign a 360 deal. That's why we haven't gone with a big label. You know, like I'd rather work
have
with
big
D Luna
labels,
Music. Yeah, dude, we've had a lot of people.
And they
like,
offer you that.
Casi todas quieren 360 deals with
What
us,
is a
but
360 deal? For those who
it's
don't
like they manage your booking,
know.
your music, todo. They completely take charge of everything, pero they want like a very high percentage of everything también in return, which is good. It can be bad, you know. It can backfire. You never know. But I like to for us to have control of our business. You know, it's a business at the end of the day. Es mejor controlar las canciones que tú quieres lanzar, cómo te vas a vestir, en qué vas a poner tu dinero. You know, we do everything like in house. You know, and it's better like that. It's been working out for us.
Okay. Where are you guys at this weekend? I know
We're-
you mañana están en Leonardo's. Are you guys all here Cali all weekend or?
No, just Thursday, Leonardo's, and Friday we're gonna be in Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah, Virgin Hotel se llama. And then Saturday we have El Capri in Phoenix, and Sunday El Museo in Flagstaff. Yeah.
Oh, so you guys are in different states.
It's like 4 shows. I see Thursday all the way
¿Cómo
to
se
Sunday.
metieron al Capri? I thought you guys were the competition.
We worked with Stratus.
Oh,
¿Te
okay.
acuerdas hace
Yeah, yeah.
mucho? And hablamos ya the next time we went, fuimos con Pedro. And we did good, man, and ever since we've been working there, you know.
That's cool.
But yeah, we're cool with both places with Luis también and
It's a hard
Stratus.
thing to do.
Yeah.
Porque,
Yeah.
pues, no quieren que toquen en...
Muchas ciudades así es, bro. You have to work with somebody, you know. Sometimes vas con uno, and then next time you go, maybe you can go with the other one. You know, it's good to keep a friendship with everybody.
Network.
That's
Network.
that's the thing.
That's why La Junta is very important.
¿De promotores?
Yeah, it's very important, man.
You went this last time?
We always go. Siempre
Oh.
vamos, pero it's good to meet people y así puedes tener más trabajo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Having good connections.
Where do you see Adverzo in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I think Adverso is going to be on the top of the genre. I see that, but it's only up to us, you know. If we have too many bangers, we need to keep the same work ethic. If anything, push it a little more. I'll be honest, I feel like we drag a little bit releasing music. Pero si sacamos más música, wey, every song is like a lottery ticket, man. In 5 years, I know we're gonna hit a couple.
So, do you plan on working? Do you plan on still working with big artists? How you guys are doing, or for the rest of the year and next year?
Pues,
O nomás tienen, because some bands, por ejemplo, Grupo Frontera, empezaron como puros like, features. Do you guys plan on still doing that or quieren seguir or puros on your own?
Well, I'll be honest, I think I'd rather like work on our own, man. Me gusta más sacar puras canciones de nosotros. Pero de vez en cuando si viene un dueto que makes sense and we like it, sacarlo.
Yeah, because I feel like you guys recently did a lot of features.
Yeah, we did
like
a bunch.
Maquinaria, AB.
Posima.
Posima too.
Posima.
The Easy Band. Oh, no, wait.
No, it was Regimen.
Regimen.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Easy Band.
No, that's another band.
That's another band. Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know why I always get them confused.
I remember the question I was gonna ask.
What's
I had heard you guys have an album. Are you guys
Well,
working on
dude,
an
we
album?
have it's because we have too many songs.
Muchas cosas. Okay.
We have like 30 songs. Pero you know how Popeye is so picky, like las tiene que terminar.
Okay, so they're not done yet, though.
They're not done, but they're all like at 80%.
Yeah.
And we could release like 2 albums. Porque ahí están todas. I did some of those drum tracks. I did them with you.
Yeah.
They're still there, bro.
Yeah.
So do you guys have an album you guys want to release or?
We do. That's what's coming next for us. An album.
An album?
Yeah.
Because like I feel like
you guys need.
Everybody's doing just singles, People don't
And
really
I
do
kind of get
albums
tired of that. Ahorita la música, dude, you have to release something every 3 weeks porque luego si pasó un mes ya es antiguo eso. You fell off. Ahorita tienes que sacar la rola y hacer todos los TikTok trends. Porque luego si no jala.
That's what it is. After COVID, this whole TikTok thing.
Do you think Adverzo would have hit the same without TikTok?
No. Dude, we're who we are thanks to freaking TikTok. So like
I think a lot of people are.
A lot of people are, man. We hit because of TikTok. And a veces uno ya está cansado, like, damn, I have to like create more content for TikTok, pero that's how it is now. You have to adapt.
Adapt to how it is.
So ahorita hay que pisarle y grabar más y sacar every 3 weeks. You gotta have something new.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's very different now. No es como antes. Antes sacabas un disco te duraba un año.
Everything that you do, everything that you've done. Is there any consejos you want to give any of our followers or anybody that trying to do it up like Adverzo, bro? Because I mean, it's
a crazy business, man.
It's a bitch, bro.
A crazy business. So you have to be tough, and just my advice to people is make your own style. If you want to do something in music, like you don't have to be the best, but be different. Tienes que ser diferente. A veces, pero if you're gonna be different, like also be true to yourself. Como si eres un cantante que you have an R&B voice, don't go out there trying to be Huracanes del Norte, something that you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of stay within your lane, but make sure it's different. That's the only way you're gonna hit. And it's proven. We did it. El compa Keith Nieto, he just released his solo career. Yeah. And he's doing something different, bro. Sounds and it's hitting. Yeah. And he has the same mentality, do something different. Mm-hmm. Pero haciendo lo mismo que ya hicieron nuestros ídolos, los rieleros, los primavera, you're not going to do anything. So we have to be different. Si queremos hacer algo, leave a mark.
You want to give a shout out to anybody?
I want to give a shout out to toda la raza allá de Dallas, everybody back there, todos los compas, los músicos in Chicago, everybody that I've met, saludos, and keep following the Myko and Mari podcast.
And don't forget to follow and like and subscribe to my compas de Adverzo Oficial. Everywhere, right?
Adverzo everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Follow them. My name is Myko.
This is Mari.
And this was the Mari
and Myko
Cafe featuring my compa Pablo Martinez de Adverzo. See you guys next time. Sheesh.
You think I left anything out?